Hey there, Cowboys fans! Get ready for a shocking twist this offseason. The Dallas Cowboys might cut their $39 million playmaker, wide receiver Brandin Cooks. But hold on, there's a lot more to this story, and you'll want to stick around for all the juicy details. Don't forget to click, subscribe, and support the team as we dive into the specifics. Let's first dive into the latest buzz surrounding our all-pro edge rusher. Micah Parsons hasn't been spotted at the Cowboys OTAs, but he's not slacking off. Instead, he's been hitting a local boxing gym to prepare his body for the upcoming 2024 season. Talk about dedication. Parsons knows that staying in top physical condition is crucial for maintaining his edge on the field. And what better way to build strength and agility than boxing? While some might worry about Parsons missing games like Ezekiel Elliott did during his contract negotiations, that's not the case here. According to Jane Slater, Parsons will return to the Cowboys facilities next Tuesday. He's got some media responsibilities and will also be reporting for minicamp. This is great news for Cowboys fans who want to see their star player in action soon. Slater shared on X, "Just texted with Cowboys D Micah Parsons. Parsons was not at OTAs today in Frisco, but tells me he will be back for in-house and national media responsibilities next week, Tuesday, the 28th, and minicamp." In an NFL Network segment, Slater added, "You see flashy graphics before NBC games and ESPN, so he has to be there for that. He also will be reporting for minicamp." Now, he didn't give me any reason as to why he isn't there. Parsons is entering his fourth season on his rookie contract, with the Cowboys picking up his fifth-year option for 2025, worth around $21 million. Given his dominance in the NFL since his rookie year, now might be the perfect time for a contract extension. Parsons has been a game-changer since he stepped onto the field, and locking him down for the long term should be a priority for the Cowboys. Despite being away from OTAs, Parsons has been making the most of his time. He's been on several international trips with Houston Texans quarterback C.J. Stroud, visiting China and Japan. Even sumo wrestlers had a chance to test their strength against our all-pro edge rusher, providing plenty of laughs for fans back home. These experiences not only offer a break from the grind, but also broaden Parsons' horizons and keep his competitive spirit sharp. Parsons has one ultimate goal: winning a Super Bowl. Early playoff exits have marked his young career, but securing his contract and returning to the field are top priorities. He's ready to bring his A game once the deal is done. Winning a Super Bowl is always at the top of Parsons' mind. Multiple early exits have been the story of his young career, and while getting his contract is a top priority, a move back to football will quickly occur when it's finished. Micah Parsons has been a game-changer since he stepped onto the field. His versatility and ability to disrupt opposing offenses make him a valuable asset. While he's not in a hurry to secure his extension, his presence is vital for the Cowboys' defense. The management needs to balance their budget while keeping key players like Parsons happy. His return to OTAs and minicamp will be a significant boost for the team's morale and preparation. Now let's get to our main news. The Cowboys are in a bit of a pickle. Rumor has it that to make room for new deals for stars Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb, they might have to cut or trade Brandin Cooks. Last season, Cooks didn't perform as expected, making this move seem a bit more plausible. Cooks joined the Cowboys with high expectations, but his performance fell short, leaving the team to reconsider his hefty contract. Both Lamb and Prescott are heading into the final year of their contracts, which come with a hefty $55.45 million cap hit for 2024. The Cowboys need to work some financial magic to extend their deals. If either player decides to hold out, the team might be forced to make some quick and tough decisions, including letting go of Cooks. Losing Cooks would mean missing out on a player who has only been with the team for one season. The Cowboys could look at bringing in a receiver like Hunter Renfrow or Michael Thomas, but that's not very likely. They might be able to save their finances by extending Prescott and Lamb instead. It's a tricky situation, but definitely one to watch. Now let's talk about depth. Moving on from Cooks might not seem so bad if the Cowboys had the depth to cover it. However, with Michael Gallup gone, only two reliable receivers remain. Dallas can't afford to lose Cooks unless they sign a solid replacement. They brought in Zay Jones, but he moved on to the Cardinals. The Cowboys haven't done much this offseason to bolster their roster, so cutting Cooks might not surprise anyone. If Lamb holds out, Cooks would need to step up as the new WR1. The receiving corps doesn't look promising for a team that hoped to go all in this offseason. Cavante Turpin, Ryan Flournoy, and Jalen Brooks are the remaining backup receivers. There might be some options out there for the Cowboys, but can they find someone to replicate what Cooks brings to the table? Probably not, but it might be the route they have to take instead of playing the waiting game. The Cowboys are optimistic that deals can get done for their superstars. Let's explore some potential destinations for Cooks if Dallas decides to move on. Joining the Kansas City Chiefs would give Cooks a shot at a ring. Known as a journeyman, Cooks could thrive in a high-powered offense. With Rashee Rice likely to miss the year and Marcus Brown leading a less-than-promising group, Cooks could be a valuable addition. The Chiefs drafted Xavier Worthy, but he'll need time to adjust to their offense. Another Super Bowl-worthy fit would be the Baltimore Ravens. They haven't found a reliable wideout since Odell Beckham Jr. moved on to Miami. Cooks could be a cost-effective replacement. Alternatively, Cooks might fit well in Carolina's offense under Bryce Young if the Panthers decide to move on from Adam Thielen. Carolina managed to acquire Deontay Johnson in a trade, but they might not be done yet in finding the right pieces for Young. Cooks would easily slot in as the WR3 and support Thielen, boosting his production this season. The potential departure of Cooks also ties into the bigger picture of the Cowboys' strategy. Jerry Jones and the management have always been known for making bold moves, but this one could significantly impact the team's dynamics. The decision to cut or trade Cooks isn't just about finances. It's about setting the stage for the future of the franchise. Prescott and Lamb are the cornerstone of the Cowboys' offense. Ensuring these two remain happy and well compensated is crucial. Prescott, with his leadership and experience, and Lamb, with his explosive playmaking ability, are indispensable. The team's success hinges on their performance, making their contract extensions a top priority. Hey Cowboys fans, what do you think about Cook's potential departure and the contract talks? Comment below with your opinions and predictions. Creating a sense of community is vital. Your opinions matter, and your support keeps the team going. Whether you're discussing strategies, sharing memories, or predicting the next big move, your engagement is invaluable. Let's continue to support our team and stay united as Cowboys Nation, and rally together for another thrilling season. And remember, if you love the Cowboys and want to keep receiving passionate and in-depth analysis, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, and let's root together for more victories for our team. Let's show the strength of Cowboys Nation.